These 7 women are completely identical, but they can only share one single identity between them. One goes out, the rest must stay hidden at home. If the other 6 are ever discovered, they'll be hunted down with no way out. It turns out the massive population explosion in the future has pushed the world into a global famine. Scientists responded by engineering special GMO crops. The food crisis was largely under control, or so they thought. Nobody could have predicted that these crops would massively increase the chances of multiple births. And just like that, the world was right back in a population crisis death spiral. So Dr. Kamen, backed by the government, rolled out a strict birth quota system. She established the Child Allocation Bureau to enforce a hard one-child policy. Any extra children born would be forcibly taken by the Bureau and put into cryosleep. The plan was to wake them up once the population crisis was over. Sounds reasonable on paper, but by then, everyone they knew would already be long gone. And in the real world, people were under total surveillance. They had to scan their ID bracelets just to move around freely. Born at the worst possible time, Terrence stared down at the 7 babies in front of him, lost in thought. Their mother had died in childbirth, and their father had vanished without a trace. Terrence couldn't bear the thought of the children being taken and frozen, so he made the call to hide them and raise them all on his own. Time flew by, and under Terrence's care, the 7 sisters grew up. To keep things simple, he named each of them after a day of the week. Each sister could only go out on her assigned day. Monday goes out on Monday, Tuesday on Tuesday, and so on. Saturday and Sunday honestly had the best deal. No school, no work. For safety, Terrence drilled one rule into them: never go out at the same time. Never tell anyone about the septuplets. And whenever you come home, you have to share every single detail of your day with the others. That way, the 7 sisters could share one identity without any cracks showing. But one time, troublemaker Thursday snuck out on her own and accidentally broke a finger. For everyone's safety, Terrence had no choice but to remove the same finger from the other sisters too. 20 years passed in the blink of an eye, and Terrence was long gone. The 7 sisters lived and worked at a bank under the shared name Karen Setman. Every evening after work, they'd eat together and debrief on the day's events. But the quiet life couldn't last forever. One day, Monday left for work in the morning and never came back. Her bracelet went completely dark, impossible to track, and their coworker Jerry seemed to already know their secret, constantly threatening them. The sisters were on edge. The next day, Tuesday had to step out carrying one mission: find Monday. At the bank, she discovered Monday had gotten a promotion and had her own private office now. She headed to Monday's regular bar and learned that Monday and Jerry had gotten into a heated argument there the night before. On her way back, the one thing they all feared most was about to happen.